Gang, and welcome. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sacha B, and welcome to The Life of Sacha. Here on my channel, I like to create content of topics that include beauty, fashion, and a healthy lifestyle because I believe that looking good and feeling good on the inside and out are an important part of self-confidence. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button down below. So welcome to my second weekly vlog. I have tried to vlog in the past, but I never really did it all the time. So I'm gonna try to do this every week just so you can get a little bit of a glimpse on my everyday life. So for today's video, I'm going to be building an Ikea drawer. I already have one drawer over here. But the setup that I have right now is not a vibe. So long story short, I have one Ikea drawer, but not a matching one and not a matching tabletop. So today, we're gonna fix that. So today we're gonna be building this Alex drawer. It looks like this. So let's get started. Oh, this is heavy. So this is what the Alex drawer looks like. So pretty much what I'm gonna be doing with this is I'm literally just going to follow every part of this instruction book and hope that this turns out. I have made a Ikea dresser before. I made this Alex drawer when I got this like a long time ago, so I know I can build it. I feel like this should be easy. We're gonna see though, because I hit my pen before doing this. So if you know, you know. So we are doing step one first. I think it's these screws. We're gonna see. But it comes with this big bag, and I think that one looks like the only thing that it could be. So we're gonna go with that. So step one, we're gonna be using those screws, and I just need to find the boards that look like that. And you pretty much just put the screws into those boards. It's pretty easy, but it's just kind of time consuming, and you have to make sure that you grab the right parts, because if you don't and you mess up one step, you're gonna have to go back and fix it. That's what happened with me and my table. Thankfully, it was near the end. It wasn't in the beginning, but I'm pretty sure something was backwards, so I had to take it apart and redo it. So hoping that I'm not too baked to do this. So we found step one. So we are gonna put those screws that I showed you earlier into this board right here. So when I'm building stuff, I like to take all of the pieces out of the box first, and then I like to look at all of the pieces, make sure that it all matches in the book, and then I start building. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking out all of these pieces, and then we're gonna start building. But I like to get rid of this box, and I like to get rid of anything that I don't need in this space because I like to have as much space as possible. Now that we have this piece, what we're gonna do is put those screws into these little holes. So step number two is to put these things into the holes on this side. So that's what we're gonna do next. So for number two, it also wants you to do those little plug things on that one too, which is this one, I think, like this very bottom one. So I'm gonna have to dig that out. Okay, so now we are on number 3. So we take this board and then put the two first boards on the sides of it. Alrighty, so level 4 is to take these little gray things and put them onto the little screws over here, which I will show you in a second. And then you just tighten it, and it's a little bit wonky right now, but I think once I screw everything into place, it'll straighten out, I'm hoping, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Okay, so we are on step 5 now. For this step, we take these little screw things again, like we saw in part 1, and put them into this first hole from the corner. That's how I determine. And you just use a screwdriver again to do that. So I think it's saying this one with the two little dots goes on the back. So like back here. And then this one that's blank goes on this side. And then for number 7, we use that part to put it into these holes again. Whew, this is a workout and a half. So we are here now. There is these little squares, and you pretty much just take these little things, but they come with a sticker. And it looks like they just put it on the outside one. So the first one on the corner, that's where we're gonna put it. Good enough. Okay, so we are now gonna flip this over and start working on the drawers, which I feel like is probably gonna be not the easiest part, but at least I don't have to try to like duck into this thing anymore. So let's flip it over. The whole outer part is now done, and we're gonna move on to the shelving, which is step 9. Okay, for this step, we're gonna have 3 of these front drawer things, and then we have 2 little ones. And for this step, again, we're gonna need these little screws, and we're gonna screw them in to these little holes right here. Okay, we are on the last part of building this desk. It is now, Kilo is leaving the room. Oh, no, he's coming back around. He's like, what's going on here? He's making an appearance. Where's he going? I come sits. If I fits, I sits. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, this is the last part of building this drawer, which is putting the drawers onto this like form, the platform. I don't even know anymore. I'm so tired. I feel like I spent like 2-ish, maybe even 3 hours on this. I don't know. What we do now is this drawer, to have it go in and out, has these little metal things. So on these drawers, you just put screws onto this little part of that so it stays when you're going in and out. Oh, that was so much easier. And then you just use these little screws. So as I'm editing this video, I realized that I didn't do an ending to this video because I think I was just so over making this drawer. But here is what the drawer looks like. Here is my whole setup with all of my stuff. But that's pretty much it. That's all the building that I did. If you like this video, definitely go hit that like button down below. And if you like me and the videos that I do, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below as well. If you enjoy my vlogs, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day whenever you're watching this LOS gang, and I will see you next time. Bye!